5 sweet fruits diabetics can enjoy without fearing. Doctor's Friendly Guide. If you have diabetes, you've probably heard it 1,000 times. Annoyed. Be careful with fruit, it's full of sugar. Shuckle. Well, I'm here to tell you the truth. That's only half the story. The real question is, which fruits, in the right amounts, can be your allies instead of your enemies? And in my years of treating and counseling patients, I've found a handful of fruits that are not only safe for people managing their blood sugar, but actually help keep it steady. So, excited, grab a fork or maybe just your fingers. Let's meet 5 sweet fruits that can sit happily on a diabetic's plate. 1. Jabuticaba, the little Brazilian powerhouse. Imagine a grape dressed in a tuxedo. That's jabuticaba. A small, dark-skinned fruit that grows right on the trunk of its tree. It's a superstar in Brazil, but a hidden gem elsewhere. What makes jabuticaba special is its deep purple skin, loaded with anthocyanins, those same antioxidants that give blueberries their color and give your cells a shield against inflammation. Now here's where it gets interesting for diabetes. Jabuticaba slows down glucose absorption in your digestive tract. Think of it as a polite traffic officer for sugar, waving cars through one by one instead of letting them all flood the highway at once. This prevents the dreaded post-meal spike that makes your blood sugar chart look like a roller coaster. It's also high in fiber, which means you'll feel fuller for longer and won't be tempted to raid the cookie jar an hour after dinner. Plus, it's low in calories, so it won't sneakily contribute to weight gain, something we doctors always watch closely in diabetes care. If you find it fresh, specialty markets or online, eat it whole, skin and all. The skin is where the magic happens. Toss it into salads for a tart pop, blend it into smoothies, or just eat it by the handful. Chuckle. Yes, it's rare outside South America, but trust me, worth the hunt. 2. The humble apple. Old, but gold. An apple a day may not literally keep me away. I still want to see you for checkups. But it can keep your blood sugar from misbehaving. Apples are packed with pectin, a soluble fiber that forms a gel in your stomach. This slows down sugar absorption, so instead of a sugar surge, you get a steady release of energy, the difference between a firework and a candle. Apples also help lower cholesterol, thanks to pectin's effect on fat metabolism. And here's a surprise. The skin, that shiny, often polished part, holds a treasure trove of polyphenols, natural antioxidants that fight inflammation. Peel it, and you lose half the benefit. If pesticides worry you, wash thoroughly or choose organic. Green apples have less sugar and a tart bite, while red varieties are sweeter yet still diabetes-friendly. They're ridiculously practical. Toss one in your bag for work, slice it into your oatmeal, or pair it with peanut butter for a snack that marries fiber and protein into a slow-release, hunger-taming combo. 3. Blackberries. Small but mighty. If fruit were ranked by nutrient density per bite, blackberries would be near the top. They're low in carbs, high in fiber, and bursting with anthocyanins. Yes, those antioxidants again, which fight oxidative stress and calm inflammation. For someone with diabetes, fiber is like a secret weapon. It slows sugar absorption and keeps your glucose curve gentle. Blackberries do that brilliantly while adding very few calories. Some research even suggests they can improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body uses insulin more effectively. Blackberries are also versatile. Eat them fresh for a sweet tart snack, sprinkle them over Greek yogurt, blend them into a smoothie or, my personal favorite, mix them into a spinach and goat cheese salad for a restaurant-level side dish. Can't find them fresh year-round? No problem. Frozen blackberries retain most of their nutrition and can be kept in your freezer for months, ready to be tossed into a blend. 4. Kiwi. The zesty green overachiever. Kiwi is proof that big things come in small, fuzzy packages. It's loaded with vitamin C, more than an orange, but that's just the start. Kiwi is rich in soluble fiber, has a low glycemic index, and contains actinidin, an enzyme that helps digest protein. In short, it's a gut-friendly, blood sugar-friendly, immune-friendly package. The fiber ensures sugar trickles into your bloodstream instead of rushing in, so you avoid energy crashes. The low GI means your body processes it without those dangerous spikes. And the digestive benefits? Cuckles. Let's just say your stomach will thank you. Kiwi is also low in calories and carbs, which makes it perfect for anyone managing weight, a crucial part of diabetes control. Eat it sliced, toss it into a fruit salad, blend it into a smoothie with other low GI fruits like strawberries, or, if you're adventurous, eat it with the skin on after a good scrub. Thoughtful. The skin has extra fiber and nutrients. Once you get past the idea, it's actually quite nice. 5. Pear. Sweet, juicy, and surprisingly powerful. Pears are often overlooked in the fruit aisle, but they're a quiet champion for blood sugar control. Packed with soluble fiber, they slow sugar absorption and keep glucose levels steady. Their low GI makes them a safe snack, and they have the added bonus of improving insulin sensitivity. What I love about pears is their versatility. Slice them raw into salads for a sweet crunch, bake them with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a cozy dessert, or blend them into a smoothie for natural sweetness without added sugar. And, like apples, keep the skin on. That's where much of the fiber lives. Pears are also a good source of vitamin C and antioxidants, helping to combat the chronic inflammation that often accompanies diabetes. Happy. They're affordable, available year-round, and come in varieties to suit every taste. Crisp Asian pears, buttery green Bartletts, or fragrant red Anjous. The common thread. Why these 5 work so well. What do jabuticaba, apples, blackberries, kiwi, and pears have in common? High fiber content, especially soluble fiber, which acts like a time-release mechanism for glucose. Tips for adding these fruits to your life. 1. GI fruits contain natural sugar. Stick to a small handful of blackberries, 1 medium apple, or 1 kiwi at a time. 2. This slows digestion even further. 3. Avoid adding sugar or syrup. These fruits don't need help to taste good. My doctor's takeaway. In clinic, I've had patients light up when they realize they don't have to banish sweetness from their lives. The key isn't to avoid fruit, but to choose the right ones, eat them in the right portions, and enjoy them as part of a balanced diet. Jabuticaba may be a rare treat, apples an everyday hero, blackberries a freezer staple, kiwi the tropical flair, and pears the underrated comfort food. Together, they can make your snack time healthier, your meals more colorful, and your blood sugar a lot less dramatic. So, next time you walk through the produce aisle, skip the fear and grab one of these allies. Your taste buds will celebrate, your body will thank you, and your blood sugar chart might just a little smoother. And if anyone tells you diabetics can't have sweet fruit, chuckles, smile, take a bite of your pear, and let the facts do the talking.